Okay, fine. Uh, okay, I'm just going to create one file HTML. So okay. Uh, so for starting, let me tell you the basic things itself. So whenever you are going to create any type of file for the HTML, the extension is necessary. The extension you must have to give the .html. And let's create the basic template. Okay, so this is the basic template for the HTML. So here you can see this doc type. So it represent what type of document the particular file is. Okay, so this first line will represent this file is belongs to the HTML page. Okay, and second line you can see this HTML open tag is there and HTML close tag is there. Okay, HTML open tag and HTML close tag. So this represent the complete HTML code will comes under this HTML tags. Okay, here you can see something called lang that represents the complete data that we have been written is in the English language. Okay, you can mention there will be different type of languages that we can mention, so that you can search and learn about it. Okay, and the next thing will be there will be inside the HTML tags there will be two parts. One is header part, one is body part. Okay, in the header part what we will do, in the header part we will do the main web page related data. That means like for example, if you want to give the icon for your web page, that you can give, or else if you want to import any libraries, that you can do, or else if you are going to do some sort of styling inside the same HTML page itself. Okay, internal CSS if you want to do that, also you should have to do inside the header tag only. And your web page title also you should have to mention. And about your web page, what is your web page is going to do, all those meta tag keywords and all you should have to mention only inside the header tag. Okay, next when it comes to the body tag, so body tag is the place where you need to write the start designing the website. So this is the place where we are going to start designing the website. Okay, so there will be, first we'll see this is okay. For writing the headings there will be few tags. Those are from the h1 to h6. H1 to h6 are the header tags where we can write the header data in the web page. Let's open this file in the browser. Okay, you can see this is the h1 tag. Okay, like this we have 6, h1 to h6. Okay, these tags we will use to write the headings. H4, H5, H6. Okay, these are the header tags where we will use to write the headings. Clear? Header tags. Okay, next text related tags. We will be having a paragraph tag, This is also a text related tag only. Mention here. These all are the text related tags. Paragraph tag. Okay, so there is something called span tag. Okay, so mostly where we will use the span tag means if we want to design the particular data inside the some other tags. Okay, on that times we will use the span tag. That means for example I have created a I am going to create some paragraph here. This is a sample paragraph where we are going to design, we're going to change the design of okay. Now if we want to change this color and background and all only for this one, on that times what we will do is we will just provide the span tag here. Okay, and you can write this inside this, and you can give style here, background color red. Okay, so only for the particular elements inside some more data. So if you want to give any style and design and all, so on that time, so mostly we will use the span tags. Okay, so next the important thing will be anchor tag. Okay, why we will use the anchor tag? Anchor tag we will use to refer some other web pages. HTTPS www. Okay, now you can see if I click on this one, what will happen? The Google will open. Okay, like this you can create, you can integrate some other websites in your website links, not the websites. uh, okay, if I open it, you can see YouTube was open, some website has been open. Okay, this is how you can use the anchor tags. Okay, so next will be list tags. Okay, list tags. So in the list tag, there will be some other tag like bold, italic, emphasis tag, all this tag, strong tag and all you can practice those. Not the major things right now in the revision to discuss those. So list tags. In the list tag we will be having another list. For mentioning the data we will use li, apple, ball, cat, etc. Okay, here I will just write h3 on order list. Okay, so next I am going to create the order list. In depth about all these things, you can see the class, what do you call this, uh, videos, recorded videos, so that you will get more idea. Order list. So what is the, how can we mention the order list? You just need to mention in place of UL OL, right? This is the unordered list and this is the order list. Okay, so next will be, what is that, next we will be having the inputs for forms. Inputs. Okay, we will be having different type of inputs, right? Input, type text, and you can give the placeholder as well. Enter your name. Okay, so you can see here, enter your name text field has been came. We can enter any text. Okay, so for that what we will do is, there is a called something called label text field. Okay, text field. So like this you can create the label and the inputs. So there will be different type of this thing, right? Text, number, and password, sorry, email, password, what else, radio, checkbox. Okay, so for dividing into the lines, what we will do, we will use the break tag, right? To break the particular line, what we will use the break tags. So I'm just going to do more breaks so that you can understand properly. So enter your phone number, enter your email, enter your password, for the checkbox on the radio, which are not required. date, time. Okay, you can see these are the different type of input fields, where in the number fields you cannot enter any characters, a b c d and some other characters and all you cannot enter. Only you should have to enter only the numbers. Okay, and in email file you should have to enter a proper email. That means email format should be proper. And in the password field, if you enter something, it will be hidden. Okay, radio inputs means you can select when there will be multiple of options that you can select from here. And checkbox, when you want to select some more data on the times, you can use checkboxes. So when you are going to show the date and all, so you can use the date field from where the user can select the date. And time input is also to select the time, am pm or what is the time and all. Okay, and submit, this is a simple button type of thing. So there is a one more this thing for the input button itself. uh, Button type. Okay, so you can see here this is a button, this is submit. If you click on this, nothing will happen. If it is a form, then it will reload. Okay, so these are this is about the inputs. So let's see about what else is there. Okay, we'll see about the tables. So for the table we have the table tag, t head, t body, right? So here I'm going to write let's free tag tables. Okay, in t head I am going to write the data d. Serial number, name, email, number of subjects, box. So here I am going to write first row table data, serial number 1, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to email. So, 6, 600. So like this I'm going to create multiple rows. Okay, and you can just change the data. So I'm just going to give to Rajesh, Rajesh. And you can give 3, Okay. We will just remove this tool here. Okay, this is how, this is a simple table. So the design and all we'll see later. uh, Cell spacing you can give. Padding will not work. It is a, okay. So this is a simple table. Got it? These are the major HTML related things. So there are other things as well, but these are the major things and basic things. These are very basic things that everyone must know as a web developers. Okay, very basic things. And for example, I will tell you about the div tag as well. So div tag mostly will be useful, okay, when you are going to create certain sort of uh, box type of thing. That means if you want to divide the data into multiple parts, the complete web page, how will you do that? Okay, if you want to create, sorry, if you want to divide the complete web page into three parts, okay, so there will be some sort of, here on the top there will be one box, and the bottom at the footer there will be a box, and remaining that you want to show the data. So how will you do that? So with the help of the div we can do that. I'm going to create one more div, header data, body data, footer data. Okay, so here you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to provide some sort of style, whatever. Don't worry about it, we'll discuss later as well. Okay, I'm going to give the style, let's give height 20 pixel, width 100%, background color, okay. This is the header data, okay. And the same thing I'm going to do for the, and here you can give the footer data. Okay, so now if I comment everything, then it will be good. So for example, what I will do is I'll put everything inside Edified. So I'm going to make everything inside a box. Okay, for example, I'm going to keep the complete data now inside this body tag. Okay, where is coming display? Oops. Now you can see we have the header and the remaining complete data is there in the body, and at the end we will be having the footer. Okay, so for example, if you want to create some sort of website that those website related about us, contact us, all these things that you can give in the header part, right? And your complete data for that particular website you can design here, and the footer, the copyrights, all other things that you can design in this particular place. So this is how we can use the div also majorly for dividing the complete web page into multiple parts. Not only the web page, some particular segments also we can divide into parts. On that time we will use the div tag. So these are the major and important things, and these are very basic things that everyone must know. So if you guys have any doubts, let me know. I'm going to stop the recording.